Hey there, Mac. It appears your stars have collapsed. And welcome back, everybody, to Enigmatic 6 Expert Mode live with Light. Yeah, I saw that they were going to, but I don't think I noticed the actual collapse happen. Let's see. This stream, we're going to be figuring out why the tree didn't grow. I already did the science, we just need to fix it. We're going to automate the flux dust production because we need 5,000 of it. I do want to double check on the enchanting apparatus setup because it should work perfectly, but it does not. Oh. There's a bunch of piggies. Why so many piggies? It's a lot of piggies. Okay, so the problem with this should just be this pipe right here. Because what these trees need is open space, one up in a 5x5 around them. So it's not just this piece of pipe, but it's also this piece of pipe. But all the rest of it should be fine. So step one, test that. That should be enough for it to be okay. Hey, look, it was enough. And I was standing too close, so this didn't pick up the thing. In it goes. Okay, so what we need to do is get the stuff into this dispenser without a connection in a place where it can't be. Well, we can't pass over this because we have to put powder there. We can't go underneath because that's where the probe is. And so we're probably going to have to go with Old Faithful and entangle it. And so we go like that. We grab this binder, bind it like that, put the retrieval in there. We're good. Yeah, it's a very wizardy thing to do. Break any semblance of realism. Just to make something that makes tokens. Okay, so what we do, we come over here. We request a couple of more tokens. That's no good. That's no... Well, we can make those. We'll have to go back and make a pattern for these, but so we'll make some of these, and then we'll make some more of these, except they need thrasher teeth. And that needs a diamond axe. Okay, so after we make the flux dust automation, we will probably need to get a thrasher for our Drigme farm. Yeah, I hope there's no way that the tree could grow while it's still putting those things down. Like, there's no way a tree would grow that fast, right? There's no way. Okay, back we go. We'll make sure that can finish remotely. Okay, so the flux farm will need to go in here somewhere because we need rotation to use the deployers to punch the obsidian. And so I don't know if we plug it in somewhere in here, if we just sneak this underneath to get some rotation out here. Because we need more space than we got over here. But yeah, we could sneak some of the cable this way, sneak the rotation this way. It's probably fine. Okay, so is a flux block just this? No. How do you make a flux block? Oh. Really? Hey there, George.
Hey, what's up?
Oh man, if I want to have it up here, I have to make another stupid Enderman spawner core. It's pretty annoying. So we just build it down here instead.
In the evil basement.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so the wither thing is that way. The milker is this way. So I'd probably build it over that way. Eh, let's just make the spawner core. It's better to build it here. So how are things out your way?
Oh, doing pretty well.
Good, good, good.
I was going to start working on making my various my 19 glyphs of accelerate for my and man, there's a lot involved in that, so
That's a lot of acceleration.
it is. Unfortunately, pressing on my glyphs cost me all my source temporarily, so I'm gonna have to let my thing go for a while. Let's see.
Okay, spawner core acquired. Now we head over to the XP farm to fill it.
Right, I was making a bunch of slates because I'm gonna need more slates.
Aren't we all?
But again, I have the magic resources, so I need to have some other way. Source to resource. So let's review source links.
Really? Lapis lazuli, shovel of latent magic. Goodbye.
Ooh, shovel.
Okay, I do have the ender core in there. Why do I not have the ender core? No, I've got the ender core. Why do I not have the ender overseer? That seems like a major oversight. Not having that in the auto crafter. Go. And then 8 flux cores into 1 flux block. Brilliant. Okay. So we're going to give it some room to breathe. So we'll start it here. We'll have Deployer, open through space to hit the thing over here. So flux block goes there. We're going to need 2 modular routers. We're going to need a deployer. We're going to need an omnidirectional hopper. Gonna need plain old pipes.
Ah, I forgot to get avocados. Oh well. Always something.
Always something.
Okay, so. My existence is 30.
Yeah, George does not appear to have his stream online, and that is totally okay.
Oop, that's my bad. I forgot to hit the start button. Oop. And there we go.
Push this back by 1.
Anyway, I finally realized that this tree farm I have up here would be good to have with my with a agricultural source line.
Oh, yeah.
You know, just constant trees all the time. So aggro. I can make one of those pretty easy. Flux dust, other stone doodads.
Okay, so that will hit the obsidian, smashes the dust. Ow! I always forget that it punches me too. Okay. So that'll drop. So that means we need the omnidirectional hopper up here. Going that way.
And conduit. I need to make some more of these soon. And make some more gold inlays.
Is that actually what I wanted? I think so. So we've got 1 to throw the dust. We've got 1 to pick up the block afterwards. Do we need 3? Who's placing the block?
Alright, gold and refined crimson gives me straight up arcane gold blocks. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh, Heather's not home yet, so I will be bailing at some point to have a little snacky pie with her. But, you know, soon-ish. Whenever she gets home. Let's see. So I need.
Oh, we could have the modular router both place the block and pick up the stuff.
That was in this thing, I think.
And then a separate one. Throwing the dust. And breaking the block.
Excellent. That will hopefully be enough arcane gold for a good while.
Yeah.
Right, I did that before to make all those enchanted golden apples for, things.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's going on.
Okay, so very fast transfer to here. Very slow transfer to there.
Right, maybe it's too. Which is why I'm doing this. Yes. It's all coming together.
Okay, barrel here. Omni here. Set it to filter redstone. Retrieval module requires obsidian. Okay, we need a vacuum module, which we can auto-craft because of the thing we've been working on. Down, whitelist, flux dust. And then we need a block placing module. Wow, it still hasn't done that token of anger yet. It's almost been 20 minutes. Placer module.
Okay, I need to make 2 source relays. And whenever I see a silk moth, I gotta murder it, because I always need more silk. Four prismarine, 2 gold, 2 source gems. Each one a source jar. Grumble, grumble. Stack of gold, whatever. I have so much. Prismarine. It was gold, right? Yeah. It's always gold.
It's always gold. Glittering gold.
Trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood. Two jars.
Oh, it finally finished. It only took about 20 minutes. Brilliant. And so for the final product, we'll only need to have it running for, about 2,000 minutes. Totally fine. Upgrades. think they only take 5 of these. 6. 6 useful upgrades. Okay. Placing and vacuuming. And then this one we'll do dropping.
Lavender quartz, huh? That's not too bad.
And then breaking. So we need that blank module. And hopefully diamond pick is vanilla. Sure is. Okay. And then both of them will need to jettison their contents. So how exactly are we going to do that?
Your range is 30 blocks, huh? Let's see how far 30 blocks is. Maybe I can put this on top of my windmill here. Oop.
Okay. Barrel there. Omni there. Set to filter. Flux dust. Don't have the speed upgrade recipe. Gotta fix that. go. Probably should have gone and got the thrasher already, such that he could just be sitting here thrashing while we wait. Okay. Getting a lot of use out of these redstone probe connectors.
Bert is home soon.
Huzzah.
Huzzah. Okay. So now we find out, can I send from here?
How's Blaze Quartz not in my auto crafter yet? That's a major oversight.
Alright, Amadron. I always forget about that until the first nose pops up.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay.
And then put one of these here. Connect those two. And grab my screwdriver. There we go. And then set this to redstone pulse inserts next set. Okay.
Okay, so now I'm just generating a little bit more source, which is nice. So now on to operation next, which is I need 30 more blank baby slates. Need 28 more baby slates. I had the bloody bee, and it makes them, just not super duper fast.
Oh, that still has to be at Y0. Let's try it, just to make sure it doesn't work. Totally works. It was 100% lying about the Y level.
Oh.
Yeah, we need some speed ups for that, though. Can we sneak a block in here and have it just punch through it? Ooh, we can. There we go. Nice and encased. Just in case people walk by with a magnet.
I don't know anyone who would ever do that.
Okay, let's try that again. But with enough to require 2 batches.
So can you remind me what this automation is for?
What was that?
What are you automating this? What are you getting all this flux stuff together for? I don't happen to recall.
So I'm working on the automation mastery token, which is made of 50 mastery or automation mastery shards. And each of those is, let's see, 21 different automation thingamajigs. And one of them requires a bunch of flux dust.
Oh.
Not sure which one.
It's in there somewhere.
But it's in here somewhere. And I would not be at all surprised if it's these iron crafters. But I need 5,000 flux dust to be able to make these 50 automation mastery shards. And so you can make them 6 stacks at a time, but that's still more than I want to do by hand.
Yeah, it's a little bit much.
Yeah,
Sintlings.
Just a bit.
No sintlings allowed in here.
Okay, so that is automation completed.
Nerds. Good job, Overseer Wiggles.
Okay, so if I were to now request 49 automation mastery shards. Ooh, black stained glass. That's just a bad pattern. So let's go find our programmer pattern and reprogram it. Because that's probably the only thing that uses black stained glass. Okay, so it wasn't exact. So if we put the programmer back and put in a recipe for black stained glass panes. Okay, that's good. So the pullers we have to do by hand. Electrum coin is our numismatic full up. No. Weird. Oh, it's not aluminum, it's electrum. I've already got the aluminum coins. Oops. I'll save that one for later. There we go. Redstone wire connectors. How do I not have that automated? I use those all the time. Oh, you only need 13 Thrasher teeth for all of those. Who's asking for the wrong type of iron dust?
There's a wrong type of iron dust now?
Well, because there's a pedestal's iron dust, apparently. It doesn't even show up in JEI.
You don't even go here.
Oh, can't send it through the Mega Crusher. Have to send it to the Pulverizer, which is full. Because of course it is. Okay, well, we work on getting a new crafter.
Okay. Back to what I was thinking about before. Concentrate.
Focus. Stay on target. Stay on target.
Bones. I need 19 sets of 8. So yeah, 152 white corundum. Now, do I need white runes for anything else? Yeah, so I may as well make extra. Good. Now I need living rock for all that. Get more living rock.
Okay, andesite, ghosts, chunks, chests, gold nuggets, electrum nuggets. One iron crafter completed. Let's do that one over here.
Waiting for my sunstone. Doopa doopa doopa.
Okay. Next on the list. Chests. And blue net cables and bricks. There's the blue network cable. The oak chest. Redstone wire coil. Bricks and diamond axes. Okay, here's the mega smelter. Can put the brick in there. We're not done that yet. Okay. Like, do I just make 100 of these?
I mean, yeah.
It seems like a waste of demon space. But, like, I don't know how unstackable things stack in the demon storage. Yeah, we're not even using half of it yet. Yeah, it's probably fine. And this isn't counting down because the lamp broke, so that's fine. Let's go down and check on the bees. Make sure all this is working. So that's good. That's good. That is not what I meant to do, but it's fine. Yep, everything seems to be working a treat here. Great. Go, and then we just take all these patterns and put them back in. Perfect. So that's the iron dust sorted. Still waiting on copper chunks. So let's make sure our copper bee is running. Osmium and darium. Iron, frosty, tin, aluminum, clay. Constantine. Copper is locked. That explains why we didn't have the chunks. Let's let cobalt run as well.
I hate with it so much. Like I put in B in, I'm like, okay, I'm all set. I come back like an hour later, I have nothing. I realize I forgot to click that one stupid little button.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh well.
So it goes.
Prism reach.
And tin. Pretty sure the tin bee was running. There he is. Also locked. Yeah, clay bee, you can stay in there. Pretty sure we got enough clay. Well, let's check to be sure. Okay, only have 65,000 blocks of clay. Okay, so reinforced slate, fused rocks, sand, thrasher tooth, wixie shards, polished things, cloud bottle, bottle ghosts, boot drops, pullers, twisted, soul gem, ghostly glass, andesite, copper chunks, fiery blossoms, and pestle mortars.
Step 1, take off magnet so my stuff will actually stay on the ground.
Okay, So let's do just a couple of things. So let's come over here, check this setup, see if we got space for the andesite. Why is there sulfur in my industrial hemp?
You got some weird trees, man. It's not just a little bit, is it? It's a lot. Oh no.
Yeah, like somehow I used up all of my hemp fibers. And I forgot to lock the drawer.
That's pretty.
There we go. And so whatever I was making a bunch of was just like, oh, an empty space. Popped its way in. There once was a Chuck over here, but there is a Chuck no longer. Okay, so I'll put down these birch drawers that are full of black stone. We need new drawers. Which means we need a new basket. We already have a basket.
Basket.
Here's my oak drawers. Let's put some andesite in them. And grab ourselves some storage upgrades. Missing the Osiris. Eh, whatever. Blue's probably enough. Yeah, 512 stacks of andesite should be enough.
Hopefully.
Like, just as a buffer, because it's going to be constantly produced. Hmm. Not a great place to have open lava, though.
Put up some safety signs and a railing, maybe? A little hard hat required sign.
Mm-hmm. That is not where I meant to put that. I want it here. Okay, so then we can waterlog that. That is not the direction you were supposed to go. Okay, now we can waterlog that. And we can drop the lava there. And everything's great. Except we need an andesite on the bottom to guarantee that that's what it'll make. Okie dokes. And then we need our extraction module. And there it goes. One perfectly functional andesite generator. We might want to set this to turn itself off. It's probably wise.
Live with the pillagers out there who really just want to murder me and everything I am are completely blocked by the standard waist high fence.
There's my detector.
you can see me. What you gonna do about it? Nothing. That's what.
Okay. Cable. Hook into that. We are detecting andesite. Emit signal when above. Let's see. 512 by 64 would be the 32,000 one. Half of 65535. So I'm just going to say 32,000. Okay. Andesite sorted. Sand we can do, because that's just an entangled block and an external storage over at Chocolate Island.
Had to provide assistance. Did I miss some math?
Yes. So 512 by 512 stacks is half of 65536. But I don't know what that half is, so I just put in 32,000.
Okay. It's 32,768, but yeah.
768. Right.
Why do I know that? Don't ask. It's not worth it.
Well, probably the same reason I know 65536. Comes up sometimes.
Yeah. Like if I have an unbounded integer, I need to know how far I can go before I start messing things up.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Give me a second to make sure I didn't accidentally leave any place for monsters to spawn in here. Doesn't look like it. Good.
Okay, I have returned.
It's a stack of living rock. That should keep it going for a pretty good amount of time.
Right, I was going to Chocolate Island. See how this is doing. I've fallen.
I've been debating getting one of those boats that you have going, one of those out here just to keep my bees going all the time without having to load a bunch of stuff. But if I do that, I should probably set up. My problem is that if I want to do that, I should probably set up some kind of liquid storage thing going on. And as far as I know, like the best thing to do for that would be the good old fluid storage of the refined storage. But that's still a little bit of ways away from me. Not a lot.
Yeah, if you've got a lot of different fluids.
Yeah, I kind of do.
Because, Yeah, otherwise it's just a ton of mechanism tanks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm kind of mindlessly hoarding honey, but you know, that's what I want to do. Although, I mean, if it sat here and just built up to the point where nothing was running, I could come in later and swap it out.
Yeah.
And then just, you know, get a lot of processing done. So maybe that's what I'll have to do. But then I would probably want to just unload this directly into a black hole. Just to... So I don't overload on items. Alright, on that note, I'm going to help my wife with dinner a little bit. I'll be back in 20.
Okay. Okay, so put this here, put that there. Make another external storage. And I've been saying this for a couple of weeks now. How on earth have I not made a pattern for this yet? And I'll have a glass of water. While we wait patiently for that to finish. Hopefully everyone's doing well out in Chatland. Everything's generally good here. We're trying to get everything fixed and good and lovely before we head out on a little vacation. Oh, is it next week already? Yeah. So I think next Thursday is the vacation. Oh, we never upgraded the sand storage. And so it's not a lot of sand right now. So let's come back and upgrade the sand storage. There we go. And so that's been kicked up from 1,000 to 16,000. Okay, so it looked like there was a bit of sand back up there, but there really wasn't. Like it backs up for a little bit and then all drops in at once. So that's fine. So let's check on... Yeah, because there's no mana overflow. We've got 1,100 Gaia Shard, or Gaia Spirit, after having just let it run for quite a long time. So that should be plenty for a long time. Hopefully. That's running great. Laser's still running, so let's turn that off. This is still empty because the antimatter is running. The antimatter is still running, so that means our nuclear plant hasn't exploded. Waiting for server. Do. 20 buckets. Making some progress on the eventual Infinity Tools front. So that's good. Let's go recharge our console here. And I think we're at the point where we need to do a bit of blood automation. Or we could do aura automation with the ghosts and the infused rock. Our andesite should just be counting up. We can double check on that. Oh, that's interesting. We don't have sky slime automation, or the crystals. Because I just blasted a whole bunch of them once and then never bothered again. So we just put those in the Mega Blaster. And that'll be good. So, chat, what do you think? Should we automate the blood next, or should we automate the ghosts? Some rather macabre choices we've got going on here. But that's what we got. We got blood, we got ghosts. Blood. Okay, so for the blood. We'll need 2 more blood altars, which means we need 2 more conduits, which probably means we need a couple of more Hearts of the Sea. Yeah? Yeah. We got 1, but we need another. So I don't have any of that, so we need some kelp. How do we make those again? Algal blend. Kelp and clay. Okay, we got the algal blend. Come over here. Chuck it into the Meg. make as many of these as we can. And then make, say, 5 of these. That's the thing we might try to automate at some point. Because we should be able to place the thing. It's just a matter of placing stuff in order that gets a bit problematic. Okay, so we've got the 3 blood altars, because one of them will be for getting blood into the system. The other 2 will be for using it. Let's head over there and just take a look at the setup. See the sorts of things we're going to need. Maybe reorganize some of the runes to be able to share them more efficiently. And so for the automation, we are definitely going to once again use the entangled blocks, such that we just have the 3 here, and then this other stuff will be somewhere else. Possibly in some sort of shroom shack. Okay, so what we need to do is move as many of the runes to the sides that'll be shared as possible. I also don't know how much of this is required. That's a lot of displacement runes that I made. And it's overkill. Like, I know it's overkill. But I don't know how overkill. Okay, so let's take this speed rune and put it down here. Let's put all of the runes of sacrifice up here. Because we definitely don't need all of those. but a rune is a rune. Have any other spares just laying around? I didn't think so. Okay, so we'll pick that up and put a blank rune back there. So we'll be able to just put 3 here and 3 there to get them both up to level 1. What did we need level 5 for? Was that the ethereal slate? Yeah. So I think the middle one needs to be for crafting the ethereal, and then every other down the line from there. So I'm not entirely certain how you would ensure that the Well of Suffering would fill the one that you want. It's a very good question that I think we're going to worry about later. So this one will do level 5 and level 3. And so we do need at least one of them to level 4. Do we do both to level 4? Make them 3 wide. Make these 3 wide. Seems fairly reasonable. Okay, so let's do a tiny bit of science. When we use our sack knife, what does it fill? The one to the left. The one to the left. The one to the left. So my sack knife will not fill this one. So this one is our designated filler. So, do we try to squeeze in any automation down here? I don't think we're really going to have any room down here. So I don't know where we do it instead, unless we just do it like over here.
I wouldn't put those there.
No.
Seems dangerous.
I mean, it's automation. No one should be going near it.
I don't know. What are we putting where?
I'm just trying to automate some blood altar stuff, and it doesn't necessarily work right here. There's not a lot of space, and it would look atrocious. Oh, I should probably just put it down on the ground. Or under the ground.
You kidnapped George?
Yeah, he went and was doing some food stuff.
Oh, the launcher icon changed.
Did it?
It's now like some sort of sand creeper.
Oh. Interesting.
It was a tree for quite some time.
Okay.
Minecraft realms in the launcher.
Let's see. Where would be a good place for an elevator?
It makes no sense to do a realm, right? Because you can't do modded in a realm, can you?
I don't think you can.
What is the point? Anyway, play.
That's under that. So that's no good. How about this?
Have you played Legends yet at all?
No.
I really want you to, based on everything that's popping up.
Yeah, it's part of why I haven't. They gotta push something that hard. I'm not sure it's worth playing.
Fair. Well, I did survive my trip, but I was sick, which is why I did not play last Thursday. I was thinking about it, and I'm just like, nah, I'm just gonna sleep. It was a good choice. Still no high-speed internet. Wrong, I have high-speed. Still no fiber. Becoming perturbed, if I'm gonna be honest.
That does sound frustrating.
I'm so perturbed I'm gonna have some Cheez-Its while I wait for Minecraft to play.
Wow, stupid nargoyle.
Other cheese crackers are available.
And I would recommend
Not in this house,
the generic brand from Kroger.
Well, we have a Kroger. I could go get some. Have your bins been replaced?
More or less. Man, this place is so bad for building in. There's just so many hazards when you're just like, I'm gonna dig. Yay, poisonous lake. Oh, and now I'm down at bedrock. There was nowhere good to build down here.
So what is an evoker, and how did it aggro the guardian?
So the evoker is the spellcasting illager. And they have a ranged spell that sends up little chompy alligator things from the ground.
And it decided that the guardian needed to go.
And I think it was attacking me. But it's not a very discriminating attack.
Caught in the crossfire.
It got caught in the crossfire, and it's like, oh, I'm going to kill that guy, but he's all the way over there. Stomp, stomp, stomp.
So I wonder if if George is going to realize he was moved when he comes back, or if he's been back and has been talking and nobody said anything.
Oh?
Well, because coming back doesn't automatically remove you from the AFK channel. It just leaves you there, and you have to choose to come back to whatever chat you were in.
I'm not sure that's.
Oh, you're watching his stream though, so theoretically you would see if he was moving again.
Yeah. It's not a great place for automation either. Like, where do I want to do it?
Oh, this is hilarious. I remember this. I quit in the library.
Uh-huh.
And I remembered thinking that future me is going to be so confused because I quit in the library, but I don't remember why I quit in the library.
Mm-hmm.
Just that, indeed, I am so confused
and
about
here we
why
are.
I'm in the library. I must have had some books.
Oh, missing red string of all things.
I don't know what to do. I've been out of the game so long. I'm not even sure like what should be the priority.
Okay, so.
Oh my god, the desks do have drawers. That's so cute. A cobblestone generator. Okay, hold on now. That's probably why I'm at the library. Silk touch, silk touch, silk touch. Give me one of these, please. Thank you.
Okay, so that's that.
Here you go. Here you go. You can't put silk touch on a pedestal upgrade?
Not that way. You have to use the pedestal XP anvil.
Okay, hold please. The XP anvil. The XP grindstone, perhaps? No, there's an XP anvil. Okay.
Yeah, because the grindstone is for taking enchantments off. I should probably...
Okay, so in order to do that, I need to do one of these? Okay, either one of these. So, probably want the magnet upgrade, yeah? This seems relatively easy, so what am I missing? I mean, yes, Vanaheim is kind of annoying, but of all of them, it's not too bad. Rune of Mana is truly obnoxious, but... Let's just experience gems. Glyph of Pull is magnetism, also easy. I guess it's a question of do I want to be the pedestal guy?
Hey, how's it going? I missed anything good?
Not too much.
I'm alive.
Hey, good to hear.
I got sick on my trip, so that's why I was not here last Thursday.
Sorry to hear that. I'm glad you're up and about a little bit more now.
I am mostly better.
Good.
Looking at pedestals and just getting upset. I just don't want to do anything with the crap tree today. All right, so we can put Silk Touch back. I have almost 15 hours stored in my bottle.
Huzzah.
Nice.
Maybe I should do the warp network. Could you please make the noise?
Want to make the noise.
Okay. Make the noise, Bart.
I didn't do it.
The cats aren't moving, which is not a good sign.
Okay, so
Oh, there they go.
we need the runes of capacity for the middle one, but we don't need them for the other ones. So we can move those off to the side. Did I drop one? Guess I didn't.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
No, I can't interact with stuff again.
Yep, there you go.
Yeah. So let's just hang out. It's like, where's my fiber?
Why is that one going down? Oh, because I didn't set all of it correctly.
I never thought I would say this either, but man, I kind of miss Storybook Brawl.
Oh, is it gone now?
Oh, it's been gone. When FTX got raided, that was it. A critical Steam component is not responding. That sounds terrifying.
Yeah,
Yeah, a little bit concerning.
Yeah, a little restart and worked out just fine. Don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care, kind of care, don't care close. What was this? There was a new game that I saw. Somebody sent my way. The heck was it? Oh yeah, Frog's Tale.
Frog's
looks-
Tale, you say?
It looks so good. Its category is an RPG, JRPG, rhythm, pixel graphics, 2D.
Sounds
So
pretty
it's
sweet.
it's a froggy turn-based RPG adventure with a musical twist. Execute actions to the rhythm of the music and explore a wide variety of unique settings in this animal world. It's swept up in an emotional story about friendship, loss, and love. And it just looks adorable. So I have listed. It is not yet available. It's only the wish list part of it. But then I also found this thing said, yeah, you want those games, right? So here you go. Now let's see you clear them. The makers of Super Monkey Ball, aka Monkey Craft Company Limited, have taken every one of those fake games that you see being advertised as mobile games, but you can never actually play, you know, I don't know if you've seen these ads where people are playing them and you're like, they're so dumb, this game could be easy. They've made every single one of them into actual playable games. Because most of them are not.
Like, so it's like some stupid thing, but like the ad makes you think it's something actually interesting.
Right, and then you actually download the game and it's like a match 3 game. Right,
Yeah.
so it's nothing like what you saw. So they have created them. And it's only $10, so I'm really thinking I might pick that up. But I put it on the wish list so I wouldn't forget. It was released on July 19th. 304 very positive reviews.
Cool.
But yeah, it's like, get to the treasure, but don't let the lava fall on you. You know, like all those games. Pull this pin. You're walking down times 30 or plus 2. All right, will you let me play my game now, please? Ah. Frog in his natural habitat. A roguelike game. Why is the title so loud?
So, have you seen the roguelike Minesweeper yet?
No.
I believe it's called Let's Revolution! Both of which with exclamation points.
Okay.
And so it's Minesweeper, but also you're a fantasy character who's on a quest, and there are enemies that you need to avoid and or assassinate. And so you need to keep to like the shadows and the forests and whatnot, but you're not really sure where the road is. And so it's Minesweeper, where you're in the forest and you know how much road is near you, but not where it is.
Huh.
And so you get special abilities and you can unlock more special abilities, and yeah.
I'm a bard with a ballista.
Not entirely sure where that joke is going, but I'm in.
That's just what I am. I'm playing a bard with a heavy ballista. And dwarfism, so it's like the size of my character.
Oh, yeah, y'all haven't actually been in the same space as me yet.
No, is that a problem?
Well, no, I'm currently only 1 block tall.
Oh, how'd you do that?
I've got a personal shrinking device.
Ah.
Very nice.
Okay, so blank rune is from the enchanting apparatus, so we need to go make sure the enchanting apparatus is working. And it requires blank slates, which we've developed this thing to do. So let's see about filling stuff up. Okay, so it's not connected. And so it doesn't have any of the benefits yet. So let's work on making some benefits.
Oh. Stop attacking. That's not nice. Can't you see I'm trying to sing here?
Don't kill the bard.
Okay, so we've got a few. And we can...
Hey, I definitely fit there. Sir.
Put all of this in.
Get out of the way of my note.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, so... Need to
Madam?
go back, make sure the thing works. Okay. So, enchanting apparatus into a hopper. The importer only works with a redstone signal. Comparator into an iron crafter. Redstone pulse inserts next set. Into a repeater into the importer. So this should work. I don't know why it wasn't working. For that other thing. Let's increase the delay.
What do we think? The box in the basement has armor?
Box in the basement has armor.
AKA, would armor break be good against the box in the basement challenge? The, you know, 8-box transformed form.
I would think so, but I'm not entirely sure.
I'm going to lose anyway. Might as well take it.
Okay, so
Well,
that's
above 50 health, deal more damage. It's funny.
it's living wood. Do we have that in our setup here?
Is 50 health a tall order?
Against this thing, I don't think I'm going to be above 50 health for 5 seconds, let alone long enough for it to matter in the battle.
Well, we salute your doomed endeavor.
Ow.
Okay, blank runes. Let's make...
All right, so obviously that's not the end of the battle, right? Wait, it's the end of the battle? Oh. Okay, turns out the bard makes it easy.
Okay, so we've only
Oh, I
got
got hit 4 times.
19, so we can only make like 6 of these.
Wow, that was almost a bronze score by itself. Impressive.
Very nice.
Alright, let's see if we can kill Tubal. I gotta tell you, it's a pretty impressive enchanting apparatus you've got going there.
Nice and automated. I'm fairly certain it works properly now.
It still occurs to me that this ballista is a horrible weapon for Tubal.
Mm.
Oh, wow, yeah, it's really delayed.
Okay, so it's got those 3, it's got those 3. Good. So we'll need to put 5 on this side, 5 on this side. So we're gonna get rid of quite a bit of our nice stuff. But in the meantime, we need to start making some blank slates.
Ah.
Oh no. I threw out the wrong
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
60 firmament instead of 60. Oh no. Cost me so much. Oh well.
Okay, 64 blank slates. So that should make me 20 more of these runes. Yeah.
Ow.
Which, admittedly, I should probably swap out these runes for those runes. No, not these. These.
Okay, unpacking die. Here I go.
Oh, we are totally going to be covering up that elevator.
Right.
Okay, so if I have reinforced slate and I put it in here, this doesn't like it because we haven't pushed this one out. Right. So we need more blank rooms on both sides. Oops. Kind of those netherrack.
Dun, 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 dun. Give me the money.
Okay. And then we grab our reinforced slate.
They give you the money.
Put it in there.
The hell is that? Gracious.
It's not
Yeah,
a
because this run likely is not going to be able to beat the last dude I have left. So I'm just going for the monies.
Oh no, I don't have the necessary other stone. Yeah? Stupid F11. Okay, so other stone is arcane stone.
Ironically, I think if I had an actual bard build, I might be able to do it, but the fact that I don't makes it more difficult.
And then grab this foliate. Put him down right here. Give him some stone. Okay, Murmur, let's go.
Murmur, murmur, murmur. I missed.
As we watch a
The
senseless
greed is
murder in the background.
real.
How greedy are you?
Well, I've taken 2 tree deals.
Mm-hmm.
So my max HP is quite high. Current HP. Perhaps a little lower than you might like.
Maybe.
7. I can tag a single hit from a pillow and maybe survive.
Sir. I'm too short. Can't hit me.
Is dodging it like Matrix?
I mean, no, I'm just literally too short. So keep firing over me.
That's funny.
Ah!
Uh-huh.
Well, it turns out if you stand still and something fires at you, you will get hit by the thing that fires at you.
Typically.
Oh my god, I'm so bad at aiming. Let me just hit. I have too many. Just give me 4 options. I don't need the full. Oh. All right, we're skipping you. You're dead to me.
Dead to me.
Part of the issue is that I expect the ballista to work like the bow and arrow, which does not. So, like, you don't need to account for gravity because it basically says gravity. Haha, what's that?
I have so much mass. Your gravity means nothing to me.
Velocity, actually.
Well, momentum. Put those 2 together.
Yeah, true. Fine, I'll go through the door.
Sure hope I've got enough source for all these.
This room does not appear to be all that's there.
So 500 for 4. So that's about a jar per stack. Okay.
None of these places look like they'd have a secret. How? Aha. What is this little thing? How cute. Is this a special room just because I'm a dwarf? That's kind of funny. There's this thing with a very tiny house inside of it. It had a fairy chest, and then there's 2 doors that are like just tiny, tiny doors.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there are a couple of interesting movement things in that game where you can only access it if you're tiny.
Well, that's fun.
Because like there
I
are
have
some
never seen
normal
that.
rooms that you're going through that there's an easier path if you're small.
I have honestly never seen that. That is neat. Hmm. Yeah, okay.
Come on, Slate.
Oh, don't. Okay, phew. Rude. Rude.
How rude.
Sir, stand still.
Oh, right. These have to go into the same thing these things are going into. Well, I'm glad I
Headphones
automated that
connected
thing.
to the.
Oh, but that means...
You fool, by that trajectory, I can calculate my own.
Wait. Is it not? Oh, no. It's the blank slate. Yeah. And so... Yeah, that takes a full jar as well. So every 20 of these takes 2 jars. So we can do 4 sets and then we're
Dodge
done.
this.
Okay, so what we need to do is replace these and put one here. So we need 8 more. Eight more? No, because you don't need this corner. So we should only need 4 more.
Ow. Ow. Thank you for the za.
Delicious pizza.
Okay, so now if we put this in here, still is not embloodening it. Why not?
Oh, that's
Double
annoying.
check that it does embloodin these. Sure does. So that's good. This one is the next layer down. Skips 1, does these, 5, does that up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It does these 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that up there. So, does it require a block of some sort there? So go like this, like that, like this, and like that. And there we go. Ah, and it embloods it. So it needs a block.
Now. He keeps firing at me.
Okay, so level 1, level 2, level 3. So the middle one goes all the way to 5. The one on this side needs to go to 4. So we need to at least duplicate these. All done, buddy. Good work.
No more gold. Gross. Oh, I don't know what the boxing belt does. Let's find out.
Let's double check this.
Oh boy, my weapon applies combo.
It's good. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4. Each. We need bloodstone bricks. Infused rock?
It's not a rock.
Lobster.
Combo means nothing if you can't actually, like, release the combo, right?
You might deal a little bit of extra damage for every combo you've got on them, even without the release.
No. Who's doing that? Oh, you are. Get out of here.
Hit those. Let's get these. Now we're making 2 batches. So we should only need 8.
we go.
Some, chromatic compound.
Oh, if you like the enchanting apparatus, you'll really like this one. The Nature's Aura tree-based crafting.
Tree-based crafting.
The one where you have the 8 wooden stands and you have to grow a tree in the middle with the gold dust around it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I've got that fully automated now, too.
Wow.
It's just the stupid twisted saplings don't like growing if there's anything up one within a 5x5 of it.
Oh.
So I had to clear out the area a bit. Okay. Back to the cove.
All right, let's see if we can make this happen.
Make this happen!
Hey, it's the dragon. All right, done. I'm sorry, that did no damage. Why?
For you are weak.
I want to talk to the hand.
Maybe the hand wants to talk to you. Got some opinions.
Sir? Sir? Ow. Who said you could have a giant ball of flaming whatever? Excuse me? The hell is that? Come in. Ow. Yeah, okay. That fights real hard. An assassin with the celestial scepter, huh?
Sounds perfectly ordinary.
Oh, but I could actually be a pirate?
Yahar.
That's your role. Those are all kind of boring. Oh, it's a chef. It's only paranoid. It's not bad.
Could be worse.
A knight with a lute and comet form.
Comet form is really fun.
I know, that's just says pretty tempting. Wait, why can I... Hold on, this is weird. Why can I go up on this? My chef, I could use a frying pan or a bag of spoons. I've never seen that before. Spoons it is.
I love the spoons.
I wonder if this is like I bought a thing that lets me have amazing chefs or something, right? I think that's I thought it changed the name of them.
Yeah. Because I thought you became
So
like a waiter or something.
Yeah, but for some reason I could just pick a spoon.
Well, that's
I
handy.
mean, thanks, but confusing. There's no way something extends off the edge of that, right? I had too many choices of things to get. I don't know. I suppose I could still get vitality. That seems okay. Increase rune rate. Let's do that. Oh, I'm paranoid. That would be good to remember.
In the lava.
Wait, do spoons cause fire? Is that normal?
It might be... No?
I'm an artisan. I'm a chef artisan. So it must just be the chef thing. So being a chef causes burn.
Let's go back up and check. Okay, yeah, it is that one. So we also
Of course, I have 28 rune weight available. The things that I don't have cost 30. Or 60 apparently. Oh, because it's another double jump. That's fair. Did I get my spoon? Oh, I still get the spoon. Nice. Yeah, that's never gonna happen. Yep.
Yep.
Well, I kind of forgot that that would like decrease my resolve too much, but hey, it's fun.
Woo, fun.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna die. For sure. Wait, I'm a chef. Oh, I'm an idiot. I could have been healing.
Oh,
Remember
no.
to eat.
Right. Let's try this again.
Okay, so now if we come on down here. The altars are full. The pipe is filling.
Ask not for whom the bell tolls.
Okay, so that's all set. we would just need to make sure that this can turn imbued slates into demonic slates.
Stop bouncing!
Without running out of blood.
Sir! Sir! Sir!
Yeah, it runs out of blood. Yep, we're gonna have to...
Yeah, okay. We'll try that challenge another time.
upgrade the runes for this one.
What are you making multiple blood altars now? Show up.
Yeah, because I want to automate all the things because I'm going to need an absurd amount of probably all of the slates. And so I have one that takes the blood in, one that does the odd numbered slates, the other does the even numbered slates, such that I don't have to come up with a complicated mechanism that observes the blood altar until whatever's in it changes and then takes it out.
That seems a lot easier than trying to figure out how odd and even numbered stuff works.
Well, no, like you send the other stone slates into the one on the left and it turns them into blank slates, and then you take it out. And then the blank slates go in the other one to become reinforced slates, and you take them out. And then the reinforced slates go into the first one to turn into the imbued slates, and then you take them out. And like that part, like that's really reasonable to do.
Seems like it, yeah.
You just need to tell it which things go into which one and which things come out of which one. So, it's 15 minutes left. Do we work on making that work? Probably not, because the imbued slate doesn't work. We need better runes. So let's just beautify the place a little.
Well, I know I was late and I haven't been here in ages, but I'm going to go try and relax. I'm still recovering, but hopefully on Thursday I will be all better.
Sounds
oh,
good.
Wait, no, Thursday. Never mind. Got more stuff to do. I'm traveling so much over the next 6 weeks. It's kind of crazy. So Thursday, no. Tuesday and Thursday next week, yes.
And I'll be out.
Tuesday. It could be 3 in a row.
I'll be out next Thursday, and then the following Tuesday.
Cool. Then I'll be out the Thursday after that, which I believe is the 17th. And then I will be available the 22nd and 24th. And then I will be gone the 29th. And then both the week after. And then I could breathe for a month. And then the second week in October, I'm going to miss both of those. And then I think it's nothing until the holidays. But to be fair, I didn't expect 3 of these trips. Never get promoted at work. This is my life advice to you all. Never get promoted at work. Because all of a sudden you're traveling a lot and going to a bunch of different meetings. And you're not traveling for fun either. You're just traveling for meetings. Like, I'll tell you one of the places I'm going to.
One of the only ways to make meetings worse.
Yeah, I'm going to Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Woo-hoo!
You know, the bastion of travel.
You know, on that note, I have started watching the Watchmen TV series recently with my wife, and it's quite good. But it takes place in Tulsa in the Watchmen universe, so it's very brutal. I doubt real Tulsa is anywhere near as interesting. So, like, my heart aches for you.
There's a river. There's a conference. There's a casino. Because the conference is at the casino, so that's kind of fun. But
oh, by the way, if any of you ever go to the Houston Museum of Contemporary Art, it is huge. It will probably take you more than a day to do everything to go through everything. Just so you know.
Wow,
that's exciting. Same with the San Diego Zoo. Like, We knew it was big. We spent 5 hours at the zoo and did not do half of it.
Wow.
Yeah, it was nuts. So, highly recommend, but unexpected. And that was the day I started getting sick. I thought, honestly, there was something in the zoo that was kicking my allergies. That was not the problem. As the plane ride home made sure to remind me of. I do not recommend sinus issues while flying.
Oh.
No?
So, no. 97 Gutton, hello.
Welcome back.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
Those 3 blood altar receptacle thingies, how does it know, like, isn't the structure incorrect on 2 of them?
So that's the thing. Each rune can be used by each of the altars.
But they're not centered correctly.
And so this altar has... there's one under this altar. And so there's 3 by 3 around this altar. And then it's not this one, it's this one. And so there's...
I'm sorry, so this is breaking my brain. So this is how it decides which runes can be made, or which slates can be made, because they don't have access to all the runes?
Well, so each one has its own temple set up. And then it shares runes where they overlap.
That is breaking my brain.
Because they don't,
Wow.
like, claim one and say, oh, you can't have this one, it's mine. No, they're like,
no, my
oh.
brain just can't contemplate the shapes working.
I mean, it does make sense because, like...
I'll have to go over there.
So yeah, each of the uprights is shifted one to the left and one to the right. The ones on the left and the right are shifted one to the left and the right. But the ones on the front and the back are just extended by one on the right and on the left.
Yeah, it's just like you took a regular altar and, like, pinched to both sides and stretched it out by a block each way.
Wow.
Basically.
What's the smiley face block?
Oh, that's just glowstone.
You can make them into smiley faces?
Yeah, if you throw it into a stone cutter, you can get a
Nice.
whole lot of different decorative glowstones.
I'll have to do that. I enjoy a good smiley. Going all the way back to Guy in my youth.
The only newsman you can trust.
Okay, and then after that, we'll probably need to automate this out. Oh, that's why I wanted 4 of these. I wanted another one to just leave a blood orb in.
Grab the sides.
I don't want 4. Wouldn't be centered anymore, and 5 would be too much. But, like, you could do it. Like, it has the room. You could do 5. And I was originally thinking of doing 5 where it's left to right and front to back. But it wouldn't share anywhere near enough of the runes. I would have to make so many runes. Did you tell me about the voyage station? What is a voyage station?
Well, it's a station from which you voyage. It's French.
If you're lucky, your voyage will be bon.
Will be bon.
And speaking of bon voyages, gentlemen, we will see you on Thursday. Thank you so much. I guess I'm only a couple of minutes early now, but I'm going to go relax for half a second and go to bed.
Sounds good.
Good night.
Good night.
Toodaloo.
we've got these, so we can just grab this one. And for now, just chuck it in here. Oh, and it's the seer sigil that would let me know how much is in my network. But yeah, it's probably fine if we don't have a dedicated pool for keeping the blood going.
Probably.
Although, no, because we would need the stupid displacement and acceleration runes to keep it filled fast enough. Because I was thinking you don't need the high level altars for that. But you kind of do, because of the stupid rates. And there's Frog with the Frog. Oh, I could probably make something where when we request something to be crafted, it would go into a buffer. When there was something in the buffer, it would take the orb out, craft the stuff, and then after it was done, you put the orb back. That could totally work. And that would look really cool, because you'd walk up to it, and you'd see the spinning orb in the middle one. Yeah, that's good. That's the new plan. Can craft straight into the other one. But this one, buffer, remove orb, craft, retrieve orb. But yeah, we're going to have to automate this alchemy table, which is also an adventure because it's got, 6 slots, and if it requires 2 of the same thing in different slots, you have to put them in from different sides. So I should probably check how many things we need from this. Yeah, because we definitely need these runes for, the ritual mastery shards. Oh, jeez. 160 runes of augmented capacity. That's 160 master blood orbs.
That's a lot.
Yeah, and I'm sitting here looking at this thing, I'm like, these 4 beacons are the... Okay, the 4 sea lanterns are the cheapest thing, but the next cheapest thing are these 4 beacons. That is ridiculous. Oh, yeah, and you have to make 100 of each chalk. Red, white, golden, and purple.
100 of each chalk.
100
each chalk
of each one. Like this lovely red chalk here that takes 40 buckets of blood in a tier 4 altar. Plus all that other stuff you had to put into it, including the Afrit essence. Yeah, so 100 Afrit essence I'm going to have to harvest. And then you got the artisanal occult ritual kit. 8 consecrated candlesticks, 4 wither skulls, 4 skeleton skulls, 12 sacrificial bowls, a golden sacrificial bowl, and 8 spirit-attuned crystals. Gonna need 100 of those kits. Well, I don't even know what this charging rune does.
Oh, the charging rune. Basically, while your thing is not in use, it slowly drains. Whatever's in your pool and charges up the rune. And then when you put something in there to go, all the stuff it's charged up will immediately go towards it, like instantaneously. So it's an alternative to to having your.
Okay, so instead of having the displacement, you have a capacitor.
Yeah, basically. Displacement is the one that lets you the your tanks work faster, right?
So acceleration increases the tick speed. The
Correct.
Displacement increases the volume per tick that you can send in and out.
Yeah. So your description is correct.
With the capacity such that you can do that ethereal rune without having a massive external tank. But that is not how I'm going to build mine. But yeah, so that cutting essence is what I was looking at, because you need the cutting essence for the rune of capacity and for the charging rune. And that's done in the alchemy table. What else is done in the alchemy table? Simple catalyst. Lengthening catalysts. Nothing worth it. Okay, weak blood shard. Probably should automate that. Oh, I didn't know you could make sulfur dust in this by pouring lava on some stone. Oh, yeah, the reagents. Probably going to have to automate all of those. I'm not going to use the cutting stuff. Hopefully we don't need fossil bait. No. Good. Bread? Really?
You make bread?
Sugar, wheat, and blood makes bread.
I mean, that's how Mama used to make it, right?
Uh-huh, totally. Shadow gems, definitely. Blood lamp reagent. Sigil of the blood lamp. Don't need that. Good. Shadow gems we're definitely going to need. Which means we definitely need to be able to manage which sides we send things to. We're almost definitely going to need the various coatings, the soft and the archer's polish. Oh yeah, you make the chalks in there. At least the red one. I don't remember where the other ones are from. There are so many recipes in this. Essence of Death. Oh, that's probably going to be a problem for us with the stupid raw dweller meat.
You automate dwellers.
Oh, and automating the weak blood shard's going to be annoying because of the stupid incense stick that we can't automate because the system doesn't recognize it. Huh, clay. 2 sand and a water plus blood equals clay.
That's how I make all my clay.
Oh, now that's interesting. 2 dry rubber and a sulfur dust plus blood is cured rubber.
It's a way of doing things, I guess. All right. Well, I have to go do something real quick.
Oh, yeah.
And I assume you'll be heading out.
Yeah,
so
the time is now.
I will catch you on Thursday.
See you Thursday.
See you.
And farewell to all y'all at home. We'll be back on Thursday. Yeah, we're probably going to just work on making more runes for this to make the right-hand one fast enough to be able to turn the imbued into a demonic slate without visibly going down. And yeah, once we got enough runes for that, then we can do the automation. Once the automation is done, huzzah! Oh, and we're going to have to go get a thrasher as well. But thank you all for being here. We'll be back on Thursday. Bye-bye.